is how money is changing sports. I thought it would be a good topic because obviously a lot of us in here are athletes and possibly professional or future professional athletes. But I just wanted to get started on how money's. Can I sit down? Sorry if I sit down? Yeah. How money's changing sports. Well, since the late 1900s, sports has become it's not entertainment just anymore. It has become a billion-dollar industry. Like, sports is just not for fun, it's not recreational. Sports is about money. It's becoming a business, it's getting more and more, it's getting more cutthroat as we go. As you see when we grow up from being a little kid to going to middle school to high school, how it gets more and more cutthroat. It's not everybody gets an award. It's not everybody can join the team. Either you can play or you can sit on the bench. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how it's going. There's been an insane amount of money spent on sports today. Parents are investing so much in their kids. Universities are investing so much in their football programs, paraphernalia. Texas has been the #1 selling paraphernalia for I think the past 10 years straight. I think Texas football gets like almost 35 million off this paraphernalia sign each year. Almost to its own degree, like I said, sports has its own market. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own market. You got the business world. Sport has its own market, and what I mean by that is, I know you like the effect, you know, the ball down. But first I'm gonna get to what Joe Green said. He's a Hall of Famer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He used to play defensive end. He said that money has become too much of a focus on players these days. He says it frustrates him because in recent years, when he saw players on the Steelers, that being his teammates, making issue of who was making what instead of focusing on how they all could unite to win. He said in the locker room they have more of a one-up mentality. I want to make more than you, or why are you making this much when I do this, or I do more than you. It's becoming athletes are competitive. We want to be compensated for what we do. Even now, we're trying to get it to a point where all college athletes are being paid for what we do. We go through a lot every day. I mean, not too many people can do what we do and go to class at the same time. Is it enough that they're just taking care of our scholarship and that's it, and we eat? Or should we pay like we're being professionals? To a degree, we are professionals because we have a job to do, and we get, you know what I'm saying, it comes at a price. But nowadays we're seeing a number of athletes retire and they're broke. Why is that though? They're broke because most of the time when you look at it in football and basketball's perspective, they go professional. They don't finish their college degree. They have nothing to fall back on. They were living that lavish lifestyle where all the money was flowing in, but they spent it. They spent it on, let's say, I know it's Christian University, but let's say clubs, cars, toys, clothes. I think Allen Iverson had a $30,000 a month clothing habit. Like, he spent $30,000 on clothes alone each month, and that's why he's broke now. But like I said, it's not just at a professional level we are seeing this. Like, sports is becoming not only that, but it's becoming politics. Who gets to play? Why does this person get to play? Oh, this person's a 5-star athlete. They bring them in because they can generate more money for the program, whether that be professionally in the NBA or at the college level. We're picking players because we think their jersey will sell, or we know they can win us a championship, that giving us more money. Just like Liberty, we made it to the playoffs. Oh, now we get a new turf. Everybody gets new turf. A couple people get new uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Money is changing how the process of things go in the political world, education, and like I said, in TV markets. You're gonna see later on where I say like the MLB has a monopoly where they corner markets by buying TV stations where they can play almost anything. The NFL has a $200 billion, I think it's, no, not 200 billion, but it's like 1.5 billion a TV contract with DirecTV and ESPN. And like I said earlier, parents are putting so much money in their kids, hoping to look for an investment so their baby can go buy them a car or they can live a better life. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming crazy. We're seeing coaches take profit off little kids. A lot of us probably play club soccer, AAU. It's becoming a different world nowadays where, like I said, it's not just sports is not recreational anymore. It's not entertainment either. Sports is a business at all levels. It makes sense that athletes want to be better accommodated for what they do. Like I said, we go through a lot. An example of this would be Shabazz Napier. Go all the way to the NCAA finals, and my man said, I struggle going to bed because I'm hungry at night. And in place, the NCAA put the Shabazz rule in, pretty much, where NCAA athletes, they're supposed to have unlimited meal swipes or unlimited meal swipes and snacks. Like, it's a lot. Money runs everything pretty much on the business level of athletics. Yeah, there's my works cited, obviously, and I am finished.